Did I take a picture? My thing's still working, right? Oh, yep, still working.
Now, let's see. And there was another one with Lambert in it. Gotta look it up. Him and Ice T were in it. Was Adrian Brody? He might have been. I think Adrian Brody was in it. But let me look it up to make sure. Oh, I forgot that he was in the blacklist. Where is it? Gotta keep forgetting how much Lambert has been in. For those of you who are familiar with who I'm talking about, he is best known for being Connor McLeod of the Clan McLeod. No, it wasn't that. Oh, that's right. He was in the Bad Ghost Rider movie. Uh-huh.
So it looks like Anita is taking it to Kelly. Well, yeah, they probably both upset about who's Mama Bear. Because Anita's the Mama Bear of the hardcore scene, and Kelly's the Mama Bear of, you know, the riffraff that hang around here. In the ring, we got Liz and Tasha, probably still arguing over boyfriends they used to have.
Oh no, Gunman was the one starring Van Peebles' end.
I told Liz that if she could ever get a title, I'll take the glove off. It's a whole Michael Jackson thing. If you ever get a chance to talk to her, ask her about her friend. What was that chick's name? Clarence?
Oh! Damn!
Oh, Liz won the match while I wasn't paying attention.
I fucking blinked. What the hell?
Good for Elizabeth.
Here's your winner, Spectacular, Elizabeth Wagner.
Wagner, whatever. Close enough. Good job for Liz. While the rest of you are having Hot Pockets, Liz gets to celebrate. We got all kinds of alcohol back there. Get yourself a Bud Light. That can only look good for the future.
Okay, Mean Guns was the other movie. Mean Guns was the one that starred him and Ice-T. And it also had, I'm pretty sure Adrian Brody was in it. It had a great cast. It was like just a total B movie that's nothing but fun. And it was about, Christopher Lambert, Ice-T, Michael Halsey, Giacomoto.
John Leguizamo was in that Violent Night movie.
Yeah, I saw that. Playing one of the bad guys.
The bad guy.
Okay, so
it was pretty wild.
Okay, so the basic idea behind Mean Guns is a crime boss basically buys a brand new maximum security penitentiary for a day before it's supposed to officially open and get prisoners in it. He takes everybody who's wronged him professionally and puts them in this jail, puts snipers all on the outside wall, and tells them whoever is the last one standing gets $1 million. And then he dumps just this huge cache of guns and ammo in the middle of the floor. It's pretty much every man for himself. Had some great salsa music in it.
El Presidente, the adorable Timmy G. Oh man, yeah, dude, there's lot lizards all over the arena looking for the score with Timmy G.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they know that he finds the G at the end of his name, that maybe he can find the G, spot. I just found out the other day that Lisa owned Big G's.
What?
Big G's at Gaho's?
Yeah.
The bar that used to be there, lesbian bar?
Yeah.
Lisa owned it. I didn't know that. Okay. How much fucking fun I've had in that place? And here he is, folks. It's Krill. And not like they said the other day on Underground that his real name was Krillvian Krilliston, and that's not true. But he really is you're from Ukraine. Ukrainian. Just wanted to clear the air there that his name is not Krillvian. Like at all. Another one of the fuckery. He's got a sidetrack real fast, but it's
Little known fact.
Angela is bleeding from her head, and so he's got to fix that real fast.
Krill is the great-grandson of a former Amish Mafia hitman.
Amish Mafia hitman.
Amish Mafia hitman. Jebediah the Pitchfork Krill.
Remember the Amish and,
oddly enough, he used a shovel.
The Amish Mafia versus the Quaker Mafia.
Quaker Mafia just keeps fighting amongst itself, and that's why it died out.
A whole lot of barns were built during those wars. Those are New York jokes, folks. Earlier, we see Joey Lights fight Timmy G's partner, the bus.
That right there, yeah.
The bus ripped him apart. Showed the unicorn a new way to gallop. We're now Krill versus Timmy G. I don't know why he wears that president's suit. He's just going to get sweat stains in his armpits. I told you I had your back, baby. You didn't have to, I did. Krill, very excited. Krill has been on a bit of a losing streak of late.
Oh, see, the reason Timmy's wearing that is because what most people don't realize, he has a side gig as a male model for DXL. He's just showcasing the latest pick of the week.
It's DSL.
I said DXL.
Yeah, DS, not X.
DX.
Yeah, DS.
Destination XL. DXL.
Dick sucker lips.
Oh, no, I'm talking. Okay.
Nah, Timmy, I love you. I'm only fucking around. And don't get mad, because I could have easily made Jared McCormick. Just saying. What is this spinning? Krill's gonna be sick. He drank a warm twisted tea before that.
Peach Twisted Tea.
Peach Twisted Tea.
Peach Tea's his jam.
That's weird. You know, I know another chick who that's her jam. Kathy.
The cow lady.
The cow lady. She'll be in there later.
KKK.
The Kathy Cow Crew. KKK.
You said she'll be over later?
No, she'll be in a match later.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't message me today. She doesn't usually message me on Saturdays.
Ooh, wow, that was an impressive pickup there. To pick up someone so perfectly horizontally by their ears, that's impressive. Walked over him like he's walking more little Japanese ornamental garden bridges.
That's the G spot right there, folks. What is happening?
God
Oh,
damn.
it's a last man standing match.
Krill twitching like a paraplegic after the car crash.
Oh, he got up at 8, folks. Jimmy's pissed. And not just because they're out of Jack Fire. Boom! Krill missed.
Oh, that little kick missed.
Yeah.
Looked like a white boy dance move.
Well, he is doing kind of like this little dance thing. I thought you liked Slipknot, dude. You're definitely dancing to Imagine Dragons.
It's radioactive. Radioactive.
Yeah. Is this it?
Actually, the main reason I liked the song Radioactive because it was the theme song for the show Graceland.
He got up at 9. It looks like Krill got him up. Big punch to the face. Big reverse DDT. Oh, spinning neck breaker. That's got to be it.
I always hate it when they take him in a reverse headlock because, how to best put this? If I'm taking someone in a reverse headlock, it's meant to be a definite finishing move.
Right.
Like, they're not getting up again.
That's why they outlawed the pile driver.
Yeah, a reverse headlock is a killing move.
Very few wrestlers are allowed the pile driver because you could break their neck. Oh, Timmy got up again. Motherfucker won't stay down. He just stomped his head in the ground.
That's some of the problem I have
Stop flirting with the girl in the front row, Krill.
with wrestling is that I know how lethal some moves are in reality that they're playing up for show.
Right.
And
Jimmy's had enough, folks. They didn't tip him last night. They didn't restock the bar before he came in. The ashtrays are overflowed. He's fucking pissed.
I want
not
my
pissed enough.
$5.
Up, there you go. Krovian slam.
I'm sorry, I just completely had a time of my life flashback there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but apparently Krill just put Baby in the corner.
Yeah. Krill has put Baby in the corner. Oh, he's back up though.
The time of my life.
Oh, but Krill's just fucking knocks him back down. Ronnie's counting.
What the hell is it? Him doing these goddamn 70s cologne ad poses.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Dude, I know what I'm doing when I pick these things.
Oh my god.
You know what the people are mimicking.
Right there, he's just got his Drakkar one.
What the people are mimicking to laugh and be like, what the fuck is going on here? Right in the balls. That's probably a good thing.
I actually, a buddy of mine who's a
whole army of little Barney Rubbles.
a big word person. I said that about Drakkar Noir the other night. I said Black Dagger. He's like, Black Dagger. I thought it was the pirate ship. No, not pirate ship. It's Drakkar Noir. It's German. It's Black Dagger. He's like,
and the pirate ship's Black Pearl.
But the Viking ship, same thing. I go, Norsemen are a nomadic Germanic tribe. Yes, the ship is named Drakkar, but it's a dagger ship because it's shaped like a German stiletto dagger. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense.
And Krill!
There we go!
Does what Joey Lights couldn't do and gave a win for the fuckery.
Looks like I do have a favorite child.
Here is your winner, Uptown, Sean Cross.
Uptown, downtown, doesn't matter.
Fuck that.
All about town.
Krill is side town.
Hate the town.
Dude, I don't want to go to Peyton Town. That's a Stepford wife thing. Everybody knows their place there.
No, that's tough. We don't want to do anything Stepford Live related. That's the thing with the clones, right?
Fucking Peyton Manning there with his little Peyton Town.
Oh, wrong one.
He's a little too much being God and Big Brother all wrapped up in one there. And this is Tom. Tom rides his bike to work every day, and he saves a lot on his insurance.
I don't know.
If he knows what's good for him. Fuck that. You can tell who's the singer that has to do the commercial with them.
Oh, the country guy that sings or plays with Peyton Manning on the commercial. Like Drake
It's
something.
not Carl Urban, is it? No, he's shorter than Carl Urban.
You know what I'm talking about. You're the one that's like, hey, look, it's that guy. And I'm like, yeah, he's with Peyton Manning. You're like, who?
I don't remember. I know who Peyton Manning is.
Wow, okay. I don't watch football, and I know who Peyton Manning is. Not just because of the stupid Nationwide commercials.
She was forced into football. She's not a football fan.
Oh, I'm not a football fan at all. I'm just saying, but I know who he is. You know, it's a.
I like football. It's my second favorite sport. I like hockey too, but they don't air it when I can watch it.
But crap, I'm trying to think what his name is now. You see, if you people are home or watching live, you can tell me who we're talking about. Brad Paisley? No, maybe not.
We're doing the women's championship match next.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Women's All-Star Championship.
There's still two tag team
Introducing the
matches.
challenger, representing the Entourage from Seasonal Residences, Alpha Stephanie.
It says she's from seasonal residences.
Oh yeah, Brad Paisley is the singer.
Oh, Brad Paisley.
Yeah. You can tell
Let's
that if
Dirk
Brad
Bentley.
Paisley wasn't getting paid, he would not want to be in the same room as Peyton.
Right.
Every now and then he's just got that cringe to his eye when he thinks the camera isn't on him.
Although Peyton Manning did do a good job at the roast. Who knew he could do comedy?
Okay, the most surprising person at the roasts? Mike Tyson.
I dug that too, but I'd have to say B. Arthur. B. Arthur roasted Pamela Lee.
No, actually, no, I fully expect that, B. Arthur. But I used to watch Maude.
All she did was read an excerpt of Pamela's book in her voice. And just stop every couple lines and look at her. It was great.
B. Arthur's fucking great.
And introducing
Steve-O
the
did an
challenger
alright job.
from Staten Island, New York, the Barber, Stuart Suva.
It's Stewie the Barber, folks. We already seen Stephanie Kelly of the Ape Trexians, the first Ape Trexian. And here's Stewie the Barber, which hopefully this ends before she arrives in real life.
I still remember the
What's
fish.
happened? Is she okay?
I still remember the fish tank at Ape Trex that ended up turning into a snail whorehouse.
Oh yeah, no, that was a problem. It's like 10,000 snails in that little tank.
That water was an interesting shade of green that I never saw before.
Oh. So it's like another day thing or later today? Tuesday? All right. All right, Stewie. See you on Tuesday. Stewie's the former champion, and after her and Jamie had a clinic after clinic after clinic, it finally came to an end this past
I don't want to know what they went to the
Underground.
clinic for. It's their business.
There'll be
I
no
believe in
more.
HIPAA.
No more Stewie versus Jamie. We played that story to its end. And here is our champion.
And
I love saying
introducing
this.
the champion,
The Queen of Brenda,
representing
Brenda King.
from Albany, New York.
She is the Queen of Brenda.
Women's All-Star Champion, the Queen.
The Queen of Brenda.
King.
And she's in charge of herself. It's like therapeutic and yoga-like and chakras and etc. Anybody that knows anything that I just said, expand upon that and you get our champion, the glorious Chaos Champion. Since we reopened our doors, she is only the third person to hold it.
Chaos Champion. The pretty pink belt.
Well, yeah. Should be pink.
If it wasn't a copyright issue, it should have Hello Kitty on it too.
I could put that on there, but
Oh, you know what?
unfortunately, just because my female friends like pink,
The Hello
doesn't mean they
Kitty
like Hello Kitty.
with a holster with the Hello Kitty Glock.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
One of my favorite skins in Fortnite is that goth cat.
Meow Skulls.
Yeah, I rename them all. It's Goth Kitty to me.
Oh. Oh, there we
That's
go.
what happens when you pander to the crowd. Oh, but Brenda missed. Now Brenda's going to pander to the crowd. Oh, she's just going to stand there. Brenda won the title from Stewie. I can't say it enough. For anyone that saw it here at Aftermath, Brenda climbed the ladder.
That was a punch right in the
while
ovaries.
Stewie danced at ringside. She even stopped and looked at Stewie, who continued to dance. So Brenda climbed the ladder and took the title down. The computer threw Stephanie in it. Stephanie and the Masked Biddle have become Brenda's rivals. So although Stewie gets a rematch, the computer said, well, we want Stephanie in the match. So here we are. Like with King Rome earlier, the computer rewrote a whole match. It was supposed to be like the Pack versus Money Inc. versus I can't remember. It was like 2 other teams. It was an 8-man, 4-team elimination match, and it got changed to King Rome versus. It was like Dan and George. Were Apex? They were one of the teams.
You know, life would be so much less dramatic if chicks just fought their issues out. You see, I say this because growing up, we had this place around here called 120. Not exactly the most creative name because it's a nickname for the 120th Street Park. But to be fair, we were drunk and or stoned a lot there, so 120 was perfectly reasonable.
Like we were in the park.
And if guys had a problem with each other, they'd beat the shit out of each other, sit on the steps of the slide or the picnic table, and have a drink afterwards while laughing about the fight. The chicks, on the other hand, if they had a problem with each other, it turned into a fucking Machiavellian soap opera that lasted for weeks to months.
Retakes her title back.
Nice. There you go, Stu.
You're talking about like Anna versus Princess Beverly.
Oh no. I'm talking about every one of them versus every one of them.
They fought it over in Waterford, right across the bridge and to the park, and up on the back area, the other side of the bike trail there, with the rock walls.
All had beef all over the place with each other. I watched these dramas unfold for years and realized it was like an MTV reality show with less censoring.
There's the
triple threat tornado tag.
I was just expecting the women's championship match to be a little higher up on the card.
Nice. And look at my pretty bitches.
This is another time where the fuckery got their weight pushed in. This is supposed to just be West End Outlaws versus the Spurback Roadshow because they have some kind of beef that has yet to come to light. But because the fuckery has pulled the DWI, Hobo and Ray got added to this match. Ray has won a few matches, so he kind of deserves it, and he's bringing his partner along with him. Hobo's lost his last 3 matches because he's been busy with all that pussy.
Hobo about to get his Walmart on.
When you said that, all I could think of was like the Stork and Family Guy saying, "Oh yeah, baby, we're gonna make the baby." Yeah, Chuck Berry starts playing. He's screwed in a red light bulb.
Okay, I'm letting Hobo and Ray know.
I hope Chuck Berry is happy in his afterlife, knowing just how many people have gotten laid to his music.
He's still singing about his ding-a-ling.
Yeah, but I mean, between that and Let's Get It On,
Let's Get It On with Marvin Gaye.
Oh, Marvin Gaye, you're right.
No.
I'm giving the wrong guy credit, but Chuck Berry as well. But not Ding-a-ling. I couldn't imagine some guy be like, "Hey, baby, let's put this music on. Does this put you in the mood?" My ding-a-ling. Couple bells and a little bitty string. Jared Smith and Eric Dolly, the West End Outlaws.
The contest is a triple threat tornado tag.
There used to be 4 of them. These 2 and 2 we're about to meet in a minute were on the team. But one day Spurback came out here with the Dirty Hobo and beat up Jared Smith and Joey Lights. Joey and Hobo, sent some apologize to each other. Turns out Hobo was on some weird medication and just saw Spurback and went nuts on his own. So it happens when you get yeast infections in your mouth. Well, Pussy Bandit from Walmart in the South. I mean, you gotta have a plan B.
That's right, Walmart in the South. You know their fried chicken is good.
And that's just what they call the whiskey biscuit. Hey, speaking of people that know a thing or two about whiskey biscuits, you don't get more redneck than these two. In fact, we here in the DWI like to call Jared the hippie hillbilly. And the hillbilly hippie. I mean, he grows his vegetables and he grows sage along with it.
These guys
Whoa.
look like they're about to square dance underneath the transmission.
It's possible. I'm sure they know a thing or two about a transmission.
And the do-si-do.
They both know how to play guitar. Jared makes them out of oil cans.
Nice.
He made that, that wooden wizard plaque over there. That's his woodwork.
Nice.
He did my Enrique Fest sign too. And Eric Dolly, ooh-wee, look just like Eric Dolly. There's one of him in every hillbilly redneck NASCAR loving place all across the country.
At a combined weight of 664 pounds, the lead.
Mick Flaherty's fuckery.
I still love the fact that that picture I made is on his goddamn
Yeah.
vest.
I was just telling her that I want to get that vest made and mail it to him.
And ladies and gentlemen, Ray actually has a lot more tattoos in real life.
Yeah, I did not want that many half-naked pictures of Ray. So, that's why Ray doesn't have his real tattoos. Although, all the ink on Hobo is actually Hobo's ink. But I didn't have, like, he's got, like, the Rugrats on his stomach and shit. I don't got all that. He wears a shirt.
The only thing missing is the Rocco's Modern Life tattoo on his penis.
The copyright infringement.
Oh, did you get the Courage Cowardly Dog in his ass?
No,
Oh,
he wears
okay.
his... Unlike Raven, he wears clothes over his ass. I don't know who's in the chat window, but somebody really liked Raven's tattoos not a few weeks back.
Okay, so suspense is killing me.
I wonder why it's taking so long. There we go. And here's the Spurback Roadshow. And Haystack got himself an outfit update.
The Rough Riders.
We still don't know why Spurback left the Weston Outlaws, but when he did, he took the Haystack with him.
God, if he were any paler, he'd be a Rob Zombie clown.
Well, yeah, he's a redneck that cooks, so he ain't ever outside. Except for wintertime when he's hunting. Oh, Ray taking it to Eric Dolly. It's all because of those squirrel jokes he made at Undertaker. Underground. Ray's been looking forward to that. Any man that can make the squirrel shit is somebody he wants to fight.
I can talk to squirrels.
Well, hey, you and Eric Dolly should get together. It'll make it a lot easier. And we'll have crock pots full of squirrel meat.
It's great. I get into a great conversation with a squirrel. Then I say the wrong thing. Oh, they get pissed.
Is this it? Nope. We didn't even get a 3 count there. Poor referee didn't know what to do. These 6 men are all in the ring at the same time. That's just a regular tornado tag. Not like later on the women are going to have an elimination tag match, but...
I learned how to speak squirrel for the same reason most adult men learn how to do stupid things. To entertain my child. She thought it'd be great when the squirrels would stop and start talking back to me.
It's too bad Wild Bill Squirrel's not in the match.
Found out that weasels also know how to speak squirrel. And they go ape shit over it when a person does it.
If you ever lose anyone in the fuckery, we can replace them with Wild Bill Squirrel. I thought he was going to drop the stack. I thought Ray was just about to feel something nobody wants.
God. Hobo
Dolly
just
and
turned in.
Haystack, their old friend. Oh, Dolly hit Haystack.
Hobo just turned into the new girl in an online dating group.
Spurback and Jared in the ring. Remember, folks, even though you can beat each other out upside down the ring, you gotta pin them inside the ring.
Wow. So the fuckery's pissed everybody off so much that two separate teams have decided to play divide and conquer.
Yeah, I was noticing that. But I mean, they used to be a team together, so I mean, they all grew up together, and then there's the fuckery.
Oh, Ray's bar just dropped. Wow. They are both off the Christmas card list. Look at those fucking bars.
I can't believe they're working together. It's wild.
The way they're working together, you'd think they play Fortnite.
You see that, Spurback? When you're watching this with your mother later, see how you guys are all still working together? Even though you're mad at each other.
You don't even care who slept with the other one's wife anymore. I don't know. I have no idea who the guys are. That's just usually the type of thing that does something like that. Or sister or cousin's sister.
No, it's probably over, who tightened the gas cap on wrong.
You can't over-tighten this shit. That's how you fuck up the thread. You lose your seal.
Now they've all switched partners. Jared and Spurback. Dolly got thrown over by Hobo. Hobo and Ray are down there with Haystack.
This is like violent polyamory.
Yeah.
I don't want to see what they do for a key party.
Well, I can honestly say, with the exception of Hobo, I partied with everybody in this ring. Jared and Dolly not so much in the future. Oh, Ray is bleeding.
Uh-oh.
And Haystack has pinned Ray Rose. The Road Show is moving on in the lineup.
I'm not moving to Alabama now. That'll teach you.
Rough Riders.
We might be looking at our next tag team champions right here, folks. We'll have to see. Remember, it's 5 weeks to the next event. Not sure exactly of its name, but it'll have something to do with squads. Or units. Squads. Or crews. It's going to be a lot of 4-on-4 shit happening.
Battle Royale. There we go. Wow, it's the Iron Sheik's American cousin.
That's the great Kamali. She moved over here and started buying a property.
Wow. Okay.
So she's a bad landlord.
So that
from
was
Iraq.
A little more racist than I realized.
But it's all true. All true, folks. All true. And her name's not Kamali just because we wanted to protect the...
That's right. We don't want this shit to be able to use as evidence in court.
Right. Same thing with Thoughts a Lot. Is she in this match? Yes. Thoughts a Lot is obviously not really named Thoughts a Lot.
Plausible deniability. Is her facial covering Starry Night?
It was the mask they thought would look good. If she takes the mask off, a lot of husbands are going to have some explaining to do. And maybe some wives. This is an 8-woman over-the-top rope match. So the point of this match is to pick your opponent up, throw them over the top rope, and both feet have to hit the floor. Now let's start with Heather Moran.
Is an 8-woman battle royal, making her way to the ring from New York. Bad Attitude, Heather Morgan.
She'll be here on Saturday to help me cheer in the winner of the WWE Royal Rumble, which we all know is going to be Cody Rhodes. So whoever's lucky enough to draw Cody Rhodes' number you will win. I am very happy about that knowledge, knowing that I already know who will win the Rumble. Although John Cena's a good pick for that too, because there's a lot of talk about him getting one more run, breaking Ric Flair's record, and retiring to the Hall of Fame. He's not doing anything currently. Peacemaker 2, Season 2 is on hold until James Gunn's done.
Yeah, James Gunn just became DC's Kevin Feige.
Well, he's got the position. Does that make him Kevin? We'll see. I like James Gunn.
I like
but
him.
They just put a guy who's made a couple movies into...
My biggest problem is how much he changes lore.
Who, James Gunn? Well, a little bit. I mean, Ego. I mean, that's really all he did.
Well, no. Peter Quill completely changed the comics.
Well, yeah, Ego. He gave him that father instead of...
Ego is not Celestial.
Jajan of Spartax.
Ego was a specific breed of creature in Marvel.
Yeah.
Celestial's a completely different breed.
They had to make that's how the deal with Fantastic Four started, where they bought Fox. It's because we did that little switch.
Plus, what he with Drax.
Well, that already happened in the comics. Drax hasn't been the Drax the Destroyer since the 90s.
Yeah, but he was still the resurrected.
Yeah, but in the 90s, him and the Hulk split a fucking planet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But nowadays, Drax is just like Thing.
Yeah, Drax
or Wonder Man.
Yeah, he made Drax an alien.
Strong guy.
Not a human who was repurposed by Zurus.
Well, at one point, Drax was an alien.
Or possibly.
They didn't let us know about Moondragon and Heather Hudson for a minute. That still could hold true here if Drax wasn't quitting.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Rebecca Gray. Sorry I mentioned her. The anarchist.
The original gangster.
Here's OG Jody.
D.
Rocking the thropples across America. That sound about right?
The entire thing with Gillian's character.
Nebula.
Nebula, yeah. That was actually Thanos' granddaughter.
Well, they never actually established if that was true or not, though. That's still, is it true or not? And I think that's great that they never explored
the movies have her as his daughter.
The same as Gamora as his daughter. Like, they're not real, but they are.
Yeah. And she lost her hair long before she should have.
They didn't put her hair out in the movies.
That's right. Nebula lost her hair during the middle of the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
When Thanos decided to punish her by making her a living, burning person.
That the Infinity Gauntlet was like, what, the late 80s?
No, that was mid-90s.
Mid-90s?
Yep.
I got I think it's had to be early 90s.
Started in...
Because I got Infinity Watch. I think that's 93.
Silver Surfer issue number 33, first issue in a new era of greatness. Sleep perchance to dream. Which
There's thoughts a lot.
was something else that pissed me off with the MCU, but I understood it because of copyright issues. The fact that really the real heroes of Infinity Gauntlet were Warlock and Surfer.
Well, there's also I'm okay with how they write things because I'm big into multiverse shit. I got almost all of the Exiles.
Yeah, I liked it because Surfer is my favorite.
Whenever they have an
character.
alternate Spider-Man story, I'm picking that shit up. Right now with the Avengers from 10,000 BC or 10 million BC and certain Avengers from different multiverses have all joined together to like the Order of Steve. It's all Steve Rogers from different worlds. The Order of Carol. All Carol or Captain Marvels from different worlds.
Have you seen the new trailer for
Raven.
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, maybe not the newest one.
Make it look like Miguel is gonna take and have a big standoff with
Well, that's been happening in a minute. They've been doing that recently. There's I don't know what they're going to do here and that, but the current end of the Spider-Verse is about to be over. There's one more issue, and it's done. And the Wasp Queen has took over the Spider Totem. Peter has been erased. Jessica Drew has been erased. Most of the spiders have been infected with the Wasp and do what the Queen says. It's only some really obsolete characters Silk, Madam Web, who's the blonde Black Spider Woman.
Yeah.
She's now Madam Web. So there's like only like 4 or 5 left. The Gold Goblin.
What about Tarantula?
That's
They bring him at all?
Yeah, no, he hasn't showed up in any. They got a Kraven the Hunter Spider-Man, who's pretty
Not
cool.
surprising.
So this is how it all ends. But instead, they went back and he found the Spider-Man from the newspaper. Right, because he's the last actual Peter Parker left.
And
They're calling him Peter
from
Palmer.
New York, the Bull.
There's Kathy.
Angus.
For all you KKK people here, it's the Kathy Cow Crew sensation.
She kind of reminds me of one of the splicers from Bioshock. You ever play Bioshock?
No.
Fucking great series. I can't wait for the next one.
This is going to be a lot of fun here when Kathy shows up. And quick, for anyone who wants to know why it's the KKK, because I think we should repurpose it. We're busy tearing statues down in erasing history. Well, let's do it here too and make the KKK all about Kathy and her love of cows.
Alrighty.
Like literally, she wants to recall the cow. Like that's you can call me cow. Like I'm not going to do that. Oh, and here she is, folks, the American Nightmare. It's Denise Snyder, one of the Spurback Roadshow.
Representing the Rough Riders from New York.
Oh, you can't tell me.
America's sweetheart.
Oh, it's supposed to say America's Nightmare. What the hell happened?
Snyder.
Yeah, it seems like the AIs are bolting on you.
Yeah.
The rise of the Shades, bitches! Make sure your dog sniff all your visitors. That's all I'm saying.
When she saw this, her only problem is she's like, why they gotta be pants? I only wear shorts. So I just haven't gotten around to making them camouflage shorts.
What's that old joke?
And she's got a dolphin tattooed in her ear. I'm not gonna bother trying to do that.
My wife asked me why I got a new gun. I said because I'm preparing for the fight against the Decepticons. I laughed. My wife laughed. The toaster laughed. I shot the toaster.
Yeah. I need to get a real toaster. I like the air fryer, but it's not the same.
Convection oven, toaster oven's nice.
You know, I have one of them too, but I mean, it's still not the same as an actual piece of toast.
See, I want to get one of those big toaster ovens. I've got a basket one. Those are great for like French fries and chicken tenders and things.
Well, that's my air fryer.
But there's the large, wide air fryers are better for a lot of other things.
I didn't know it said Slumlord. Kamali. Yeah, she's in red, white, and blue. She's meant to be the villain. That's the point. She's the villain of the story. She really all started on one night when, a couple of us were baked.
She looks like she uses her ass and tits as weapons.
Hopefully the rest of the people gang up and throw her out first. In fact, I'm hoping that's my prediction. I'm going to predict Kamali is the first one out. And Heather beating up Thoughts a lot. The OG Joe D. Smacking, I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Kathy Cow. Rebecca the Anarchist kicking the crap out of Raven. For those of you out there, type Mommy Raven, Mommy with an I, Raven, Mommy Ray Ray into any search engine and do what you want with that information. No, and it looks like we already lost Thoughts a lot. I guess I was wrong. I predicted the Kamali. But it looks like Denise and Rebecca taking turns.
You know what the scary part is? You get your replays, right? You know some of them are going to be masturbating to this.
Right? It's possible.
Hey,
Especially if Raven gets down to like they close up in the matches with like 1 or 2 people. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people pulling up Raven. Sickos. Just go spend the money at the OnlyFans. Start masturbating in video games. Well, maybe it's
nice
cheaper.
duck.
Right? This is cheaper. This is free.
Ooh.
Right?
Well, that was an interesting reversal.
Oh,
Not sure how that one was physically possible, but hey, whatever.
there goes Kamali.
Has been eliminated.
All right, all's right,
She
America.
was evicted. But a bum.
She was evicted. Yeah, that's good. 6 left.
I'm kind of taking and rooting for Goth Slave Girl Leia here.
You mean Raven?
A competitor has
Is that who that
been
is?
eliminated.
Who did we just lose?
The loincloth?
Yeah, that's Raven.
Oh, I thought it was whoever behind her.
See, she's got the bad bitch tattoo on her butt.
Okay. Oh, no, yeah, I've actually seen her do that move before in life.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the OG Jody.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna say Heather Moran wins the whole
country
thing.
fried kick-ass.
Oh, Rebecca just roundhoused Heather.
Well, you know, I'm pretty sure that Raven didn't think that she was getting head tonight, just giving it.
Oh, neck breaker. Down to the final 4.
Oh, right in the ovaries.
He's throwing Raven around like it's the after the high school
Oh.
dance.
Oh, nice.
Is Rebecca gonna kick Heather out? Nope. Rebecca Gray did not successfully remove Heather. Oh, nice big boot from Heather.
Yeah. Boot to the
Heather's had about enough of
head.
it. I'm making fucking whoppers all day. You gotta shut the fuck up. Oh,
Oh,
bye, Heather.
shit.
Has been eliminated.
Rebecca's had enough. They're like, fuck the
Did-
Queen, fuck Biden, fuck Trump, fuck you, fuck everybody else. I'm winning this fucking match.
Did not see that toss coming.
Baby, taking a break, catch yourself. Rebecca Bain.
Right to the hypothalamus. People at home are like, what? So wait till you get both of them in the thing. What? No. Waited too long.
Oh,
Could have been a fantastic move. Now it's just a stupid trip.
boom. Here's where Raven gets pissed off. The ghetto bitch inside her. Oh, but no, Rebecca's like, I know a few things about the ghetto. Oh! Oh, there's that move. At least once a day that move happens. Everyone home, drink.
Oh! You know, these chicks go for fallopian hits a lot.
Well, yeah, man, you know, you got good sized boobs. That shit's gonna hurt. You know, never met the chick with the larger sized breasts and be like, oh, they're sensitive. But little sized breasts, you can freaking fucking rearrange them, tie them in a knot. Oh, there goes Raven. Unceremoniously thrown to the floor. And that was 1999. We're down to Denise versus Rebecca. It's regular camouflage for
Never
New Age camouflage.
prance until you've won.
She's down with America, where Rebecca wants to knock America down. Just the top, not the bottom.
I'm not a fan of showboating. Oh,
I mean, not every time, for the most part, though. You showboat, you lose.
yeah. You become vulnerable. You lose your window.
Well,
You
plus
take
you
a
have to-
boot to the cheek.
The computer makes you finish your emote. You know what I mean? So it's not like you can block.
Ooh.
And neither one of these will want to lose.
When the next version comes out, they need to include Jello matches.
Who won the match earlier between you, Tasha, Liz, and
Liz.
Liz won?
Yeah, it was like I've seen longer commercials.
Yeah. Well, Rebecca can face Liz when we come back at Roadhouse.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist.
That shit was like a Tyson fight.
Rebecca
Yeah.
Gray.
Who'd she pin? Who you? I don't remember. Oh, she pinned Tasha. That's who it was. Tasha's probably got the most ring rust. All right, Rebecca. Congratulations. We'll say that's like not a number one contender match you'll have at Roadhouse, but something similar.
I heard what I heard you say was Tasha's got the most ring rust.
I did say that.
My first thought was she should probably get her IUD changed.
Yeah. Ew. It's your little buddy that left her that way.
What little buddy?
Artie.
He's not my little buddy. I once held Artie out a window one-handed by his throat. His brother held the window open for me.
I'm saying you do that for those you love.
I've almost killed him several times. I pulled back at the last minute because, you know.
Eric Dolly and those people once tied me to a tree and left me there. I was able to maneuver myself. They tied me to a raft, or they were trying to. I managed to get out of that. But they were going to tie me to a raft and push me out onto the lake. Those motherfuckers. They throw him and my uncle, they throw fucking throwing stars at me. I got scars on my fingers from throwing spikes. They were dull, that's why they'd hit, leave a mark, and then bounce off. Because a real throwing spike would have went through my hand. Back in the day, can't do that shit nowadays. That's child abuse.
That's why we got soft kids.
What are we going on now? Oh, it's the Tag Team
Sid and Josh.
Championship.
I'm just
Starting
gonna,
off with the Hellraiser, Soul Zion.
start calling Josh Nancy now.
Well, he's next.
Sid
Even though they're a
Nancy.
tag team, it should say 616. They don't come to the ring together.
It's
too big of a-
tables, ladders, and
Did you say
chairs
it?
match. It is for the Tag
No, they said
Team
it.
Championship. Introducing the challengers first. Representing Weapons of Mass Destruction from
Yeah, there it is.
Tacoma, Washington. Weighing in at 449 pounds. The Monster.
The three-time bragging rights champion. And if he wins, him and Josh win tonight, he gets to add tag team champion to his resume. Since we reopened our doors, there has been nobody to pull 2 titles. So I was hoping Anna would keep the belt from earlier. Because if Anna had stayed bragging rights champion and her title tag team match is coming.
Okay.
So she could have been a 2-time champion in one night.
Oh, shit.
But Emily took it back. Oh, it's tables, ladders, and chairs. And here's the great one. I gotta say it at least once because that's the Haoli in me. Chee-oo!
Howley.
Okay, you say it right and I'll just try. He respects the fact they try.
So it's good in a relationship.
Representing Weapons of
I sure hope he gets that plane
Destruction
ticket in July.
from Honolulu, Hawaii.
So Zion's coming. Jim's coming.
Pounds, the great
I'm not gonna ask Walt. He's got a baby coming. I'm not gonna ask Drew. He's got a wedding to plan. I don't even know if
Coming up in the hour
Macaulay is still alive.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
been ages. I was surprised to hear from Joey earlier.
Oh, Joey Mackey?
Yeah.
Well,